Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to another Thursday night flights. Tonight we're flying bush flights in New Zealand. Can't wait to actually get started. I gotta turn my music down just a hair. Can't wait to get started tonight. The first leg of this flight plan is one of my favorite I've ever made. It's challenging, it's beautiful. It does take a bit because a couple of spots we got to get to 6,000 feet in this little prop job that doesn't want to climb quite that fast. But it's challenging, very challenging, and very beautiful. A little bit of things going on in real life before we get started. We'll wait for people to log in. I see Icarus is here. He's already flying around the kit box. Probably landed up there on top of that mountain somewhere. Couple others in. Just started, haven't gone anywhere. I will be coming into voice chat in just a minute. Just going to get a few things out of the way first. A couple of good news things is I get molds made a week from today for new teeth, so I can actually say F's again. Good news on the medical front. My biopsy on my jaw came back negative for cancer. So I was happy to get that call today. It's a cyst and it's nothing that can be done about it. It's not going to hurt anything, just going to leave it. All is good. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So happy days. So other than that, I think we're good. I think most people are here. We're ready to jump into the voice chat because tonight we have voice chat while we're flying live. I do want to ask all of you, if you haven't watched it yet, please watch my long version of the my VR test today. Sound levels and things still need to be worked on, but all in all, I kind of like it, and I may do that for Thursday night flights if people like it. If you don't like it, please tell me it's garbage, you don't like it, we won't do it. But if you haven't watched it, please take a minute to watch it. I'm not pumping for votes or views or whatever. I just want to see if you guys want it to do that or not, if it's even going to be possible. Oh dear Lord, dude. It's 116 Fahrenheit with no breeze. Ew. Oh my God, that's horrid. On that note, I'm going to jump into voice chat because I think we've got a couple people there hanging out already. If I can get it to connect, there we are. We're connected, and I think tonight we got
around 40 odd degrees.
Got the
congratulations going.
Thank you. We got the Flying Frog and Xenon in here in the live chat. On the private chat, if you are flying along and want to join the live chat, please feel free. Yeah, feel free. Oh dear Lord, I can't wait to get new teeth. Oh dear Lord, we're hearing a big echo on you there, Flying Frog. It's a dry heat. Yeah, it's still freaking hot.
Yeah.
Good evening, Xenon.
Same here, I can hear your echo.
Yeah,
I've turned mine down.
There it goes. Now we shouldn't hear it.
Yours is alright.
Or did I still...
But I can't hear going at all.
Can't hear me at all? Hello?
Unless I turn up YouTube.
Ah. Got a headset? That's okay, Mr. Shondale. It's all good.
Can't hear you going at all.
Yep. Oh, wait. No, can't hear me on the stream? Can't hear me nothing? Let me check my settings. No, stream.
You just check your volume.
My stream settings are good. Everybody hear me all right out there? I think we're only missing it up and...
Can you hear him, Xenon?
I can hear going. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, but not on YouTube, but on Discord.
Oh.
Can somebody tell if they can hear me on YouTube okay? Icarus? Oh, Icarus hears it all. It's good.
No, your mic's not coming through, going.
It's coming through for everybody but you, apparently.
It's lighting up.
Chantal can hear you.
Can hear me, yes.
Yeah,
But
everybody.
that's not what I'm asking. We can't hear going on Discord.
You can't hear me on Discord?
I can't.
Oh, God.
I can only hear him on YouTube.
I'm showing up on Discord. Oh no, I'm going in and out. Hold on a minute here. Let me just do one thing here. Stupid ass Discord, I know what it's doing.
Oh, what a mess.
No, Discord decides it wants to switch over the microphone on me, which pisses me off.
Yeah.
Well, where the hell did it go? Where's my settings for that? Oh, this piece of garbage. It's because I had my VR on today. It was streaming with it, so it switched the mic over to my VR mic. Oh, it's a piece of garbage.
Oh, now I can hear you.
That's because I leaned over towards that microphone. I got to get it squared away. Is that
Okay,
better?
I can hear you through YouTube.
Just
I got to find the Discord mic setup is the issue, and I got to find it on here.
unplug your VR set.
No, it's yeah. That just pisses it off. And sometimes crashes.
I can only hear him through
Yeah.
YouTube.
Now let's hope it doesn't crash Microsoft.
Okay, gonna turn Discord off then. Maybe.
Just a second. Only give me a second here. As soon as I find the voice, there it is. Check, 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 check.
Alright.
Should be able to hear it now. Hello, hello. Should be good in Discord.
Ah, gotcha.
There we go. We got it. I got it. What a pain in the butt.
Yay.
I got to remember that
Yeah.
with that stupid VR. Likes to change it. All right, let's get in the air.
Yes.
I will
Hello,
tell you.
everyone.
I will tell you that I think it's waypoint 13 is almost 6,000 feet.
Not a problem in these planes.
Yeah, it is. I crashed twice trying to do this earlier. When I first did it.
Ah,
By the train,
but you're not
by
in
the
the
train,
box.
the train is rising faster than the plane can go. All right, let's get her in the air. Let's have enough of this farting around. See how quickly we can get her in the air. Fly the tail.
oh, you're in the kit, Fox?
And we're up. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the kit box. Love this little plane.
Yeah, the kit Fox is good.
You're what? They're checking us all out from 2,750 feet. Where are you anyway? You're up on a hillside, aren't you? Over there. Yeah. Get my plane all trimmed out here. Nose down. I'll have to fight and fly it. Fight and fly it. Yeah, can't say yes, and I gotta say stuff like that. Love it. Hopefully that'll all change in about 2 to 3 weeks. Long process, which is a pain in the butt, but that's what we have to do.
Anyway, in case you didn't hear me, congratulations on that good news.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was happy. I'm going to sleep tonight. Icarus is parked up there on the antennas. I said I've flown this like 5 times, just the first leg of this in different aircraft. I love it. I've flown it in VR. VR is incredible on this little route. Yeah, like I was saying, if you get a chance to check out the VR, let me know if you like it or not. Be brutally honest. I don't want fluff. I want brutally honest. because there is a program that.
Brutally honest, eh?
Yep. You don't like it, say so. You don't like parts of it, say so. I do know the microphone's all messed up right now. I do know that. That's something that can be taken care of, but I just want to know if you like the VR review of things.
Yeah.
Because there's a program I can get which displays the. Doing your head in, that's all right, Zena. No worries. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, but there's a program that displays the chat right on the screen in VR, which is nice, but it's a payware, and I'm not going to pay for it if we're not going to do it. If people don't like it, I'm not going to pay for it. Yeah, I know the sound's all messed up on it. Hey, the good thing about the second test stream, if you watch the end, I stuffed the landing. In a PC-21 that I fly all the time. I put too big of a flare and hit nose wheel first. Stuffed it. Yeah.
Stuffed it?
Yeah, I stuffed it.
Oh, well. Right. Where are you going?
I'm just hugging right along the mountain.
I see Shawndale. Oh, you're over there. Very good. Icarus is parked on the hill.
He'll probably catch up, and he's probably in something like the F-35 or something. I'll be on top of us in seconds.
No, he's in the kid, folks.
Oh, that's right. He is. I did see the kickbox.
Have you only recently bought the Kit Fox?
Yeah, it's only like my second or third flight with it. It's only second flight in stream, first flight in stream, I think. Other than the first flight, other than the.
And your thoughts are?
And what's that?
Your thoughts are?
I love this little plane.
Yeah, it is a very good one.
It's a lot of fun and if you're doing bush flying, this thing is the bomb, man.
It's the plane to have. So which version did you get? Did you get the base version?
No,
or
I got the whole shooting match.
Yeah, a little expensive.
It was only like $30. It was on sale compared to some jets when you get 5 different planes.
Yeah, but
basically,
like you said, that 2 hours working for Americans.
True.
$30.
Very true.
It's still, 2 hours of labour that you got to do for something that's just a digital thing that you don't physically own.
Yeah, but you got to look at it. Am I going to get the 2 hours worth of labor with the enjoyment out of it? And this one, this one's definitely a yes. This one's definitely a yes, an absolute yes. On this one.
I've got a dilemma. That MiG-21 that Brett reviewed a few weeks ago. That's hit the marketplace for Xbox. Now that's hit the marketplace for Xbox for $59 Australian dollars.
Oof, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it's $10 dearer than you can buy it on Orbic's website. So PC guys pay $10 less than what we will be. And I'd like to know why, for a start. And $60. I mean, that's
a lot.
That hurts.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Shondale. If you spend 50 plus hours in it and have fun, $30 is great. Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Yeah. But when you look at something like that Letov, that is just complete garbage, that hurts as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all it's all relative too, because like I say, $50 to some people is nothing. So $50 to other people is a week's worth of meals. So,
Well,
it,
here in Australia, you know,
but doing it by the
50
hour is a
$60,
good way to figure out roughly
yeah,
where it
is at
sits.
least 2 to 3 hours. I mean, the base wage here in Australia is about $20 an hour. So, you know, that's 2 to 3 hours of somebody's hard work for something. That gives you an idea of what it is. Now, it'll be around about, hang on, I'll find out. Alexa, how much is 60 Australian dollars in American dollars?
I had to get rid of my Alexa. I called her names and she got mad.
42 American dollars,
That's 3 hours of work.
which is,
Almost 3 hours.
you know, that'll be around about 42 euro as well. And I don't know what that is to the pound, but I would almost think I would say around about 30 pound. I'd probably be right about there, Sean. I would think.
Yeah, outside of the sim is cheaper, but you can't get it outside of the sim. You can't get it
Yeah,
out.
Brett's here. Hello, Brett.
You can't get it outside the sim for Xbox. That's the issue.
Yeah, that is the issue. And
I'm sorry,
You
but
know,
the one thing about this plane that drives me nuts are the fingerprints on the dash. So-
yeah, well,
drives
you can
me
blame
batty.
Armour for that. No. Clean your plane, you fool. So yeah, after that let of last week of paying that much, I'm kinda. It probably the MiG 21 is
buff out.
probably is worth it, but oh jeepers,
My problem, I would never fly it that much. I just wouldn't. It's not.
yeah. And I know that once Sim Update 10 hits the table,
There's Icarus.
I know it's going to be a plethora of aircraft for Xbox, and I know my wallet is going to take a hit big time. And I'm going to have to do a lot of groveling to the wife.
Icarus doing loops.
This is pretty.
Yeah, this is
really pretty.
This is just an amazing flight. This is. Once you get to waypoint 5 here, you got to bank around hard, which Icarus is going to run up the valley and go the wrong way. You almost double back on yourself, and there's a valley, Icarus.
Wow.
That's what's gorgeous. You can't see this valley until you go past it and come back.
Yeah, exactly. This is gorgeous.
It's, like I said, this has just been an absolute amazing
Just,
flight.
just imagine too that they haven't even done anything with this yet. So imagine once they do a world update on it.
Yeah, I should mention I do have the Orbix mesh for
Yes, same here.
New Zealand, so that's definitely better than the standard. But when they update the satellite pictures, this is definitely going to be a refly.
Oh, I'm going to compliment you on your choice of
Hey,
what path.
Brett, leave the fighter jet reviews for someone with a HOTAS and who likes to fly to Shell Harbor too. I think Brett's kind of
Yeah. Yeah, parking bay 6. I'm going to set up landmines on around that one.
Your gorgeous wife bought the 7300 or 737-700 for me. I like it, and now I spend many hours, but the learning curve is huge. The great press one button and enjoy the scenery. I have New Zealand mesh. Oh, that's a cool thing to get. That's a great present. I don't have a wife, so I don't have to deal with that. But I also don't get really cool presents from her either.
Jeepers, you could get unstuck in here, get stuck really
You can get stuck.
easily.
The terrain rises faster than the plane's capable of performing. It's real easy to get stuck in this canyon.
look at that. Come over the top.
Like I said, I have flown this so many times because I absolutely love this flight plan. It's just been so. And you fly it in the PC-21 or the small little yeah.
All right, I've got to say it. How's the Serenity? Oh, this is pretty. A Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh my God.
Put the flaps out so don't overspeed heading down the hill. So I have a question for people who fly this a little bit longer than I have. Maybe you know, I have the Windows version of this sim, but VR streaming would be a lot easier in oh, you went down to the lake, Frog? That's not where not where the road goes.
No, I know. I'm coming back though. But this is so pretty around here. This is lovely.
But the Stream VR with the Steam version of the sim.
See, and I'm watching this on a 42-inch OLED TV. Oh my God.
Is super easy, or what I was saying. It's so much easier to stream VR from the Steam version. Yeah, can't sure I can talk. Does anybody know if I get this? If I spend the money on the Steam version, like the base version, will I still get all the upgrades and stuff I have in the sim, all the aircraft and all the other stuff I have? Because it's tied to your Microsoft account, right? Even in the Steam version? Oh, don't give me this connection loss garbage. Because, like, I'll pay the extra $40 or whatever it is for the base version of Steam if all my in-game purchases carry over, like the upgrades to the premium package and all that.
You still have your Microsoft account. So, even with anything that I purchase in Xbox, that carries over to the PC because I've still got the Microsoft Xbox account.
Because the Steam VR is actually set up to have... Steam VR is set up to have the, what do I want to say? How do I want to put it? Hey, Fozzie. How you doing? Sorry, I can't say F's. Sorry, dude. Did not mean to butcher that. Yeah, they got a VR button. And they also have a built-in app now for chat in Steam that allows your chat to show up in your VR.
Just so you know, the Kit Fox's flaps aren't flaps, they're flapperons.
I know. They're full flap ailerons. There's Luke too. It might have changed, but I bought Microsoft's last year on Steam after having it through Xbox. When I signed in my Xbox account on Steam version, my planes that I bought in the market wasn't there. Inbuilt now. I have Game Pass, SnowRunner, and Microsoft Windows, but bought add-ons on Steam that have worked in Game Pass Windows. Okay. Maybe I'll try it because I bought the upgrades in Sim on purpose, so that way if I ever had to change, they would be an in-game purchase, not an exterior purchase. So I should be able to buy the base game on Steam. And yes, I'm already climbing because I know this is going to 6,000 feet when we come around this corner. You getting ice way up there? You shouldn't. There's no clouds. Well, I don't know. I have it on clear day. I don't have it on live weather. I have live time, but not live weather. Like I said, waypoint 13 is 6,000 feet up, and this little plane has all it can do to climb up that high. That short, if you stay down in the valley.
We'll find out.
Also, waypoint 12 is real easy to miss, and if you miss it, the bugger won't carry on. It's over top of that mountain over there. It's on the side of that ridge over there. Like I said, I've flown this a couple of times. I think Icarus just landed on that mountain top right there. Nope, he flew over it. Looked like he landed there. That's
Very
true.
narrow,
That's
yeah.
very true. Try it anyways. You get 2 hours of play or 14 days to request a refund. And I'll know in the first 5 minutes if everything's there or not.
Okay.
Because
Now I've got to punch it. Get out of here.
it'll make the VR streaming so much easier. Because like I said, they even have a chat program, which throws the chat up on the window inside the sim when you're in VR.
Mr. Dale is busy uploading photos. Must
Awesome.
be really nice.
Oh, it's gorgeous out here. Oh,
When you did your flight, what version of the Kit Fox did you use? The higher powered motor?
I did for one of the versions through, yeah. Because I was,
Because the higher powered motor just climbed out of here.
yeah, I don't have the higher powered motor. Yeah, I've seen that. The PSVR 2 is going to be very streaming friendly. And I bought the Xbox, I bought the PlayStation 5, but I don't like it. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on something that's, there's one game I play on it and I'm not happy with that game, so it's really been a $600 desktop paperweight. All the external planes, yeah. No, I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's way overpriced for what I got. I'd have been better off taking the money and dumping it into either a second video card or a better video card than I have, or putting a second one in. I'd have been so much better off doing that than spending the money on that beast. Really just not worth the purchase price. I don't feel. I'm sure a lot of people do, but I'm not happy with it. No wonder I'm flying like crap. I have my flaps on full. Jesus. I'm figuring out why nothing was working right and I was going so slow. Still have my flaps on. The one I looked at today said it supports Streamlabs chat, whatever you can get your Streamlabs to come up with. So whatever your OBS chat is logged into, it will display. Uh-oh, we just blinked. What happened? I don't get the pop-up, so I see it on YouTube. I don't know if it's Streamlabs chatbot or which one it is. What just happened? We blinked. Why am I not getting a notification? No! Ah! Jed Tup something just subscribed. Okay, now we know what the the bling was all about. Trying to hit the waypoint. There we go. Getting far off the trigger. I got part of the name. I'll just butcher the rest of it anyway, so. I can always look it up on the Streamlabs, right? If I don't crash. Jed Tupta. Oh, welcome, Jed. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Scooby of TW fame. Okay. Yeah, but you gotta have 1,000 people to have YouTube memberships anyways. Hey, 737 Southwest. Welcome back. Glad to see you here again. Oh, walking through these trails or just driving a car down some of these mountain roads. Oh, there's the airport. Supposed to better get ready. Just gonna land real quick. Do a short takeoff, short landing. See if we can do it all without turning. I see why they filmed Lord of the Rings here. There's so much epicness around here. It's like, oh, will you
Land of the
stop?
gods.
I hate that connection. I've been having connection loss issues all day. But we did have some thunderstorms, so it's probably part of it. Make it as smooth as I can with these big bouncy tires. Oh, I'm short. Little gas. There's the bounce. One bounce. Get the brakes on. Hit her stop. Hello, Carlotta. Welcome to my stream. Tonight we're cruising around New Zealand, bush flying. And about ready to do a short takeoff here. Anybody else landing? Yep. And he's down. Got fuel, feels good. Oh, got plenty of fuel. I love how easy this bird is to get in the air. I am well, thank you. How are you today? Oops, up, up, up.
Oi!
I think I ran into you. The rest of the flight's not as epic. It's very pretty, but it's much more of a low valley flight. Not so much twisted up in the mountains. But it's no less amazing. Mr. Dale up there with his autopilot on. Let's hopefully it stays over the mountains for him while he's okay. Yeah, I gotta get some new music. I got this one. It's the best one of the ones I've got. Because I hate this one song. What the hell track is it anyways? I really hate this one. Track 2? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm going to fly into the ground while I'm not paying attention. To get rid of this track. I get my plane trimmed out too, get the throttles back so I don't blow my engine. Make sure my flaps are up, unlike they were in the first part of the thing. I've seen the YouTube ones that are free at the end there. There's some nice ones in there, some good ones. But there's so many. Oh dear Lord, there's so many. Hard to go through and find them. We are flying the Kit Fox. They're flying the Trent Palmer version. One we're flying tonight. I'm about ready to fly into the side of the mountain. Yeah, Brett's heading for vacation, isn't he? Taking a couple days off.
Yeah.
It looks like a bit like an old Cessna taildragger. It's actually based on a Cub design.
Yeah, Brett's been working so hard streaming, he has to have a couple of days off.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there is. He broke into a sweat.
Hello, William Kelly. Where are we in New Zealand? I haven't a clue because I don't know New Zealand and I don't have my other tracking software up. I'll zoom out. We're on the South Island.
Actually, Brett, wish Michelle a happy birthday.
Brett's birthday?
It's Michelle's his wife's birthday.
Wife's birthday. Okay. Yeah. We took off from the small dirt field just south of Queenstown, though, instead of actually at the main airport. Or a small grass strip. Oh, make sure you tell her happy birthday from all of us, even though I don't know her, but happy birthday to her. Hope you guys enjoy your trip.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoy. Want to see some nice photos of the snow, please?
Going to go play in the snow? I hope I don't see that for another at least 5 months. I'd like to get away with it, but I know that's not happening. We got August, September. It'll snow sometime in October. Look at these mountains. Wonder if I could skid the wheels. Not too high. Going too fast now.
My compliment on the flight plan. This is fantastic.
No, I'm gonna run out of the lake before I get close. And I'm going down too fast. I'll hit the water nose right in. Oh! Oh, you got a cabin up in the mountains. Well, when you figure it's based off a Cub that was released back in the 50s, 40s. Yeah, it's definitely an old plane. We get stupid amounts of snow here. It's what I get for living in a place that mountains aren't quite as majestic as this, but I live up in the mountains.
Look above you, though.
We got to pay
One
for
of those welds look rather dodgy
We have to pay for the beauty.
in that frame.
We have to pay for the beauty. There's a price to be paid. Look at that. I'd swap anybody weather as long as it stays warm. I could still have my... mountains in my
Brett's got
river.
a cabin in the mountains. Worry when you start hearing banjos. Ding 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 ding.
I live in a cabin in the mountains. I don't want to hear anything. Uh-oh. Do you call me hot, Zenon? Uh-oh. Here, get down. Do a touch and go right here on the river bank. I don't think we were at that stage yet. Why can't I land like this all the time? Nice and smooth. Get a room or at least a first class suite. I know somebody's got a cabin in the mountains you could borrow for the weekend. This latency is longer than I wanted, but I had to turn it down a little bit with the VR. So we're creeping up on 100 subs. And it hit me the other day that it went much bigger than I thought it was going to. And then I found myself worried about subscribers, and worried about doing stuff for them. And then I said, you know what? That's not why I started this. That's not why I want to do this.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the thing, isn't it?
I have to stop worrying about that and just do what I want to do. Do what you guys want to see, but just do what I want to do. I'll do what you guys want to see as well, because we're a group and a community, but I don't want it. I don't want to be sitting there worried about subscribers and thinking about them and stuff like that. Yeah, don't chase the subs. And I found myself doing that. When Brett said something the other day, I realized I was chasing subs, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to do that, because then it's not what I started out with.
You lose your enjoyment of it. It becomes a chore.
And so I am not chasing the subs. When we hit 100, we're going to have a party. Oh yes, we're going to have a party. We're going to have a giveaway. It's already lined up. We're going to have a good time. But I'm not going to chase down the subs. Yeah, we're going places. I'm almost 100. You're hitting 300. We're going places. We're going to hell in a handbasket, but we're going. But I realized when Brett and I were talking, and I believe you were there too, I mentioned something, and Brett said, well, yeah, if you're worried about subscribers, and it dawned on me I was, and that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I started this literally to have you guys fly along with me, because I don't like flying alone. I find flying alone boring sometimes. Once in a while it's fun, but I like flying as a group. And a lot of times Shane and Brett and them were flying at... Brett wasn't so bad. Brett was flying evenings for me, which was perfect, but Bryce and everybody else was flying at like 5 in the morning, and I don't want to get up and fly, because I leave every morning at 8. So I have to leave early. You know what, Luke? I gotta subscribe to yours. I don't think I'm even subscribed. Check out your stuff. I don't even think I am. Is that terrible or what? But yeah, it was kind of a slap in the face the other night when that was brought up. And I appreciate it because I'm glad that I didn't let it get to me and overwhelm me. Oh, gotta have subs, gotta have subs. I do appreciate every one of my subs that subscribed. Absolutely. Glad you're here. Glad you're along for the ride. Glad you enjoy what I'm doing. But I'm not going to make it a job of chasing every last sub and don't want to. Just like I don't give a shit about swearing. I don't care. I don't care if it's monetized down the road or labeled 18 or over. I don't really care. I'm going to be me. I just don't care. I can't say the F word because it comes out really stupid right now. So I can't say the F word until after I get my new teeth in. God, I'm enjoying this view tonight. This is all so pretty. Being a YouTuber is too much like work. Exactly. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I think when I started this, I didn't want to. I really started it just to have friends to fly with. And then people started to like it. It started to show up. I think I will try buying the Steam version. Hey, good morning, Mr. Brett Pound. The other Brett's here.
B2.
He told me that I'm supposed to call you Brett number 2. Yeah.
B2.
Yeah.
B1, B2.
Yeah,
Bananas in pajamas.
the other Brett's taking priority. He told me to say that, by the way. Yeah, Brett.
Drop him in it, Darwin.
He told me.
He told me.
He told me.
He made me do it.
Yeah, he did, man.
It's his fault. Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
No, I don't blame anybody that doesn't swear. More power to you, but I'm not gonna go out of. I'm gonna be me. That's it. You know, I'll try to keep it to a minimum. I'm not gonna turn it into a giant curse fest. But I'm not gonna worry if I do. Yeah, see, he just admitted it. He said, "Did I?" See, right there. He admitted that he told me you were Brett number 2.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas
Is that
in
like an
pajamas.
Australian thing?
Yeah.
I wish you were flying along too. This is download the flight plan. Absolutely go on and download the flight plan and at least fly the first leg in VR, or if not VR, just fly it. You will love it. It's absolutely worth it. I mean, I know I made it, and I'm kind of pulling my own chain here, but just trying to pick up the waypoint here. Yanking my own chain, but it's absolutely one of the best flight plans I've ever made, the first part of this. These valleys. What a beautiful place. Bananas in pajamas. I take it that was a children's show. Much like our HR Puffin stuff.
Oh, I hate that song. That's one of those songs that gets stuck in your head and it goes over and over and over.
What's that? The Bananas song? I'm glad I don't want to know it then.
HR Puffin stuff.
Oh, HR Puffin stuff.
And what's that stupid song too? Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh. That song is about getting stoned. I love it. And everybody thought it was a kid's song. It's about getting blasted. I love it. That's one of, and the funny thing is that's why Elon Musk called it the Dragon Capsule. The capsule that takes the astronauts to space. He called it the Dragon Capsule because of Puff the Magic Dragon. So you're flying on a stoner rocket. I hear an engine. There he is. Right underneath. Ah, he's dumped. So he's packing the car, the four-wheel drive. My flaps are up, right? Yeah, up.
Yeah, Brett has one bag of clothing, or at least a backpack. Michelle has about 10 suitcases.
Oh, I don't have live weather on, so I probably won't have the snow cover. For these flights, I almost always do the clear skies.
Actually, yeah, there will be snow this time of year here.
I can't fly from behind the plane. I'm getting better. I mean, I know it's nicer views for you guys, but it's about right too. Him have one duffel bag and she has 2 suitcases for a weekend. Like, you should see the shit my sister brought down here to stay in the
That's packing light, isn't it?
tent I put up. My sister came down with a friend to stay here for a couple of days, for 2 days. They brought so much crap, it was unreal. Like, I can go
Real meal, Granny.
Oh, somebody smacked into the side of the mountain. I think Icarus is tumbling down into the... No, he survived it. Don't know how, but he did. No, he didn't. There, he's gone. He crashed.
He's gone.
Went right through the mountain.
He's out of here.
I can go to Florida and back on a duffel bag. And that's driving. I feel like I have all kinds of extra room when I have to use my suitcase to fly. Oh, Mr. Sean Dale's down here in the valley. I didn't see that. He decided to drop down here and fly. It is such majestic mountains. Look at this. You stay for 2 nights and should be able to fly for 2 weeks. Isn't that usually the way? I think you're going up the wrong canyon there, Mr. Dale. Maybe not, unless you're going straight over to the waypoint. I don't know if I can climb up out of here and do that. We'll try it. Oh no, that's right. Go up this canyon. That's right. I don't know if I got enough oomph in this bugger. I might have to go around. Oh, we can sneak through there. I think. Yep, I absolutely can. I'll lean my mixture out a little bit, getting up there in altitude.
Shouldn't need to. It's a fuel-injected motor.
Still have to lean it out. You watch your RPMs, it'll change.
I don't think the mixture doesn't work on it because it's a fuel injected motor.
Yeah, it does. Watch my RPMs change. Changing the mixture. It's the only thing I'm touching is my mixture, and my RPMs just went way up.
You know, mine don't change.
Mine do. Yes, I am planning to do, if people want me to, and I like how it worked out, I am planning on doing some live streams with the VR. I just gotta climb it up to get over that where Sean Dale is. This may be tight. I'm hanging right on the edge of stall here. Climbing as fast as I can. Alright, Sean Dale stopped. I don't know if he got enough altitude to get out. No, I think he went in. Yeah, he went in. It's tough. He gets caught in these canyons. That's why they actually planned to go around, but you went this way. I figured I'd try it too, and it looks like I got to turn. I'm going to stall. I got to turn. I don't have enough altitude to get out of here. Let's see if we got enough room.
I don't even know where you are.
See if we got enough room to get around. Heading for waypoint 20. But we went up the side canyon.
I don't have it up.
We went up the side canyon instead of going up around. We went up this side canyon. It looked like a really cool pathway, but
I can see just the Icarus on the other side.
the
so
train rose faster than the plane could climb.
you
Luckily,
got the wrong one.
luckily, I had enough to get out of there.
I'm down the bottom of that valley. You ready? I'm coming up.
Now I'm going around this peak.
I'm flying up and over it.
That's all right. I went with you. So, and I made it, and I went the wrong way. Well, what the heck? It's all part of the fun. I originally wanted to go up this little valley here. I see you there, Flying Frog.
So look, not a problem. You just got to have the right engine in it. Oh, look at that. Oh,
I can't wait to see what happens when I drop over this ridge. Huh? There's the valley. I was shooting for that notch right there.
the one I'm in now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Problem VR streaming, the YouTube viewer doesn't get the same experience. That's why I want people's opinion on whether they like the VR experience or not. You know?
oh wow.
Nope. I flew a lot when I was younger. I never got my pilot's license. I got right up to where I was going to solo. I did all the book work, had a lot of hours, but then real life got in the way and I couldn't afford it, so I never flew solo. Did a lot of flying, but never soloed. Oh, he's got his potty packed. Shit just got real now.
It got real.
That was a bad pun.
Oh. Yeah, that was bad.
That was bad.
That was, yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah, but fancy putting it out there. I've got me potty. Huh?
Well, this is a little bit longer flight than normal too for Thursday nights. Not much longer, about 25, 30 minutes longer. But I couldn't resist. It was too beautiful to stop. Like, no, I don't want to stop here. I want to keep going. Oh, and now Brett's got a potty you can use. I think we're going to land here in a minute. Oh no, not for a bit. But you want to take a break? We can chop the throttles. Put it right down here in the grass. Oh! Ah, dude, nobody saw that. I bet that prop up was good. Nobody saw that.
And you can pitch a tent.
Gotta cut that shrub down. Cut down her shrubbery. Must be cut down with a.
Shrubbery.
Must be cut down with a herring.
Be a shrubber.
Oh, if anybody wants to take a quick break, feel free. Think I'm good. At the moment, I can't snack on anything because I don't have any teeth to eat it with. So. I don't know if he's back or if he forgot to put the brake on. Oh, you know what? This is going to be a great spot to get a...
Photo.
Yep. Ah, I really wish... I have to remember to get a... I have one. I just got to remember to plug it in. I have to remember to plug in my
Icarus doesn't have the mesh installed.
wired
His
controller.
aircraft is off the ground.
Where am I? There we are. Ooh, Mr. Shondale. Oh, that's some beautiful shots. Yeah, he's just a hair higher than the rest of us near. Get down,
Yeah.
get down on the ground, get the mountains in the background. Here we go. Here's a shot. Try to get it so it looks like Icarus' plane is on the ground. Oh dear Lord. I gotta find better music. I've got other ones, but what do I have? Oh, we're taking a break for a second. I'm just gonna put up something a little different. It might be worse. I don't know. Alright, let's get back in the plane. If I know him, he'll floor it and catch up. Look at the hills. Oh, this is so pretty.
That it is, my friend. That it is.
Yeah, we're gonna land there. We're gonna land there and there. We're barely halfway, but that was hard flying up through there. It took a long time. All right. Alrighty, I'm gonna get rolling. Everybody's done. No, Icarus isn't, but he'll catch up. He makes us all look bad anyways. Oh wait, he's going. He's back. Oh, bushes. Look at him over there. That oyster line drives me bonkers. Oh! Did not mean to nose it over that hard. Hey, wait, there's farms? Well, I get to see people? You do know we probably have to do this again, but in faster aircraft.
Yes.
But in much faster aircraft. Once they update New Zealand. I chose this for this trip just because it's just such an amazing place to look at and see. Yeah, this tune's pretty good. I'll have to remember, I gotta go through and pick and choose some decent stuff that doesn't annoy me. Yes, I do have the Orbix mesh. I do have it on. Absolutely worth it.
And these aircraft, they just cruise so easily and so nicely.
I know, there's not much to them. They just go where you point them. Yeah, it's hard to look at the majesty of this and not see some sort of God's hand at work. I don't care if you believe in God or not. You get to see something at work building something this amazing. Even if it's all just natural processes. Just epic.
I know. I tried to do a good job.
Oh, dear Lord. Hello, Carter Pickering. Good evening. Welcome to
Hello, Carter.
Flying Thursday Night Flights. Bush Flying in New Zealand.
It's good to see a lot of new names
Okay,
popping up.
a few new names tonight.
Yeah.
A few old ones, some regulars coming back. It's nice to see. Welcome, everybody.
P28 would be fun. That's the Arrow, I think, isn't it?
Don't call you old. I'm old. Grumpy old bastard squadron. It's right here, man.
Yep.
The GOB squadron.
GOB Squadron. Yep.
What's the
And Sean
catchphrase?
Dahl is the junior member.
What's the catchphrase? Growing old disgracefully.
The Frog Almighty. Oh
Oh
yeah.
Almighty, we trust.
Oh yeah. That's me. And
Oh,
don't
the
you
PC,
forget it.
the PC-21. Yeah, this is fun in the PC-21. I VR'd at PC-21. Family name is Cherokee. Give me Arrow, the Warrior, the Archer. Didn't Piper make the Cherokee? I was reading an article the other day on Piper that Piper had bought the rights to the P-51 Mustang after the war and put a turboprop in it. But they only made 6 of them. That thing had to be a beast. Turboprop P-51 Mustang. I can't tell if this is supposed to be snow down here or just beautiful white sand.
No, it's actual. It'll be glacier. So the wash from the glacier. So it'll be like a ground up pebble.
The Piper made a lot of the ones based off of Native American names. They did the Apache, Twin, the Piper Comanche, the I can't think of all of them. I had a few hours in the Apache Twin. It was the first twin engine I ever flew. Plane was older than I was. Still ran like a champ. Yep, it was a beast once they put the Merlin engine in it. Made all the difference in the world. Imagine it with a turboprop though. But the A-10 came out at the same time, so guess which one won that out for close air support? They built it to be a close air support because that's what the P-51 Mustang was doing. But the A-10 came out right at the same time. Oh yeah, it didn't win that contract. There's a really neat, speaking of airplanes and all this, they're on a flight thing. If you're ever interested, there's a great, I gotta find it. If I find the actual interview, I'll play it for you. It's an interview they were doing with Chuck Yeager. And they asked him, at what point when you were a kid did you look up in the sky and say, hey man, I'm gonna be a pilot? And he said, never. Never as a child did he want to be a pilot, wanted nothing to do with being a pilot. He said, I got drafted for the war, and they gave me the test, and when I took the test, they said, oh, you got the qualifications, you're going to be a pilot. Imagine what's arguably one of the greatest pilots to ever live never wanted to be a pilot. That man crashed more aircraft than I think any other human being alive. Somehow managed to die of old age. He definitely ran on the ragged edge. Wanted to be the first person to break the sound barrier so bad he didn't tell him he had broken ribs. This music's fitting for flying this low. Shadow below me. Gonna really scare the shit out of the people in that house. Wiggles. Didn't you guys have something in Australia called the Wiggles too?
Yeah, they are Australian.
Bananas and pajamas and the Wiggles. So what's this? What's this about your? Some lady you have is in charge of. I don't know what they said she is. She's in charge of something with the labor unions, telling everybody they got to mask up and they need to be a mask and they gotta have. And then she posts a picture of being out with a bunch of people with no masks on.
Whoever said politicians need to have intelligence?
I saw that in the news today. Some Australian ladies telling everybody you got to mask up. And then she posts a picture. Hey, look who I ran into tonight with a bunch of people in a bar with no masks on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty lake. Alright, we're going to try this. Here's my shadow. It's easier to tell when it's this close. It's easier to tell how low you are when your shadows using a shadow.
This looks weird. Doesn't even look like I'm moving. The reflection.
Come on, get the tires in there.
Don't touch it down.
Look at that. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're skipping the water. Ah! He got the nose in. Yep. Damn it.
All that.
Boom. Upside down. I guess we got to get some altitude here. You can take it off. The water's shallow. We can get the prop fixed. No, 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 no. The water's got too much drag. Yep, I water cooled the engine. Hey, I was doing good there for a minute. I skipped it a couple times. Really nice and smooth. I was doing good. One of these days, I'm going to get good at that. One of these days, I'm going to get good at that.
Emphasis was on was.
I'm going to get good at that yet. It's bound to happen. TBM was way too big of a plane to be doing that. You're darn right I had to slew. I wasn't going all the way back to the last airport and starting this over again. Even though we're going to land right here in a minute.
Sean, how's the water?
Looks like Sean Dale's down there in it too.
Yeah, he's having a bath.
Akers is probably just skimming along like it's nothing. Like laughing at us. Like, Yeah, you can't do this and just skim it perfectly along the water. That's one of those things you just don't know if you're good at or not until you practice. And I don't know how the hell they practice in real life without destroying planes. There's a town. Oh, I heard that somebody posted a picture. I'll bet somebody's got one of the upside down in there. Trent Palmer does it in one of these, absolutely the same aircraft as this one. I don't know how they. I get it. It's gonna. The physics are definitely. It's got to be perfectly smooth water. And it's like water skiing, but man,
Doesn't help when you stall the prop motor with the water.
I got too deep. That's right, Mr. Sean. I appreciate you kept flying along while you did. I know how things are going. I'm glad you stayed with us. Fly along, sit back, enjoy the show, because Lord knows it's a show. It's a show of what not to do in real life. If Gowan does it in a sim, don't do it in a real plane. Oh no, I'm referring to myself in the third person. It's over.
Yeah, it's over. You're done. You're finished.
Anybody see an airport around here? Hey, wait a minute. Wait. What's that? What's that?
Just about get it.
What is that? What is that? Somebody drew something in the field out here. Or is that just... Oh, that's just somebody making a race course. That's exactly what that is. For a minute there, it looked like somebody was drawing something. You can see the corners. They made a race course. Okay. Off-road race course. Here, I thought they were drawing shapes. Oh, the race courses, which is cool too. What did Icarus do now?
Oh, it looked funny. He was skimming along, then it bounced and sunk, and then bounced back up and took off again.
Ah, lucky bastard. Like I said, he's probably skimming along and doing perfect, and we're looking like fools. Where's the
It
airport?
just looked really good from behind.
It's in a bend on that river. Okay. You've gone for... No, I'm not a millennial. No, I am not. I
Definitely not.
I curse you for even saying that. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits.
Yes. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
Second time. Oh boy.
Bring out your dead.
Yes. Do what, John?
I'm not dead yet. I want to go for a walk. I feel happy. This
He's
is
not the Messiah.
This is a great.
He's a very naughty boy.
This is a great airport. There's a road running across the middle of it. I guess you could use.
You are in New Zealand.
You could use the road for a crosswind runway. I'll tell you, there's not a lot of airports around here. Not like some areas. Is that an African swallow or an eastern swallow? Well, we stopped this time. I gotta go up and shut the door real quick. The bugs are getting in. The dogs are in for the night. Oh, damn it. Don't you dare. I let off the... Almost get a prop strike. Mickey Mouse left home because his dad was a rat. I'll be right back.
You dirty rat.
Okay, that's one pissed off little pup that I shut the door on her. She's madder than hell now.
Don't get over it.
Yeah. All right, let's get back in the
Come.
air here.
Come dinner time, don't get over it.
I stepped on her like 3 days ago on her leg and hurt her. I didn't mean to, obviously, but she still blames me for it. She looks at me like, "How dare you hurt me?" All right, let's get a move on. Oh shit! Seriously?
Aw.
I had this brake on.
Children, if you are watching, this is what not to do.
Like I just did. What not to do in an airplane? Don't full throttle with the brake still on. Yeah, that's the way today's going. Whoa. I'm going to go right into the trees now. What the hell? Today is not my day at all.
But it's fun to watch.
Dear Lord. It's acting like some amateur out here. Of course, I am an amateur, so I guess. That's the unladen speed of or is this the speed of an unladen swallow? What a great movie. And the Holy Hand Grenade. Counted to 3.
Not 1, but 3.
Yeah, gonna get me karma for all the great news I had earlier. Oh, you had a good day? Not anymore.
Murphy's Law. Boy, Murphy's got a lot to answer for.
Murphy's a jerk. I'm not gonna skim my wheels on the water. Not even gonna try. Nice long lake too. Perfect for it. It's nice and calm. But nope, I'm gonna be good. Can't throw sixes all night long. That's true. Bound to throw a snake eyes every once in a while. Is that a man-made dam? Or is that natural? That outlet looks man. Oh, it's man-made. You see it on there. Okay. Look at the reflections. Absolutely gorgeous. Y'all packed now, Brett? Ready to roll? Don't forget the snacks. You gotta have snacks. Anytime you get a road trip, you gotta have snacks. Nope, you're not done yet. One of the trips to Florida during COVID, there's 2 of us going in 2 different trucks. We're bringing back 4 race cars. And the guy's girlfriend gave us a great big giant bag of peanut M&Ms. And I had it in my truck for the first part of the first day of the drive. I kept snacking on them. And I told my buddy, here, you take the damn things. He said, I don't like them. I said, I don't like them at all. I said, yeah, but you take them. I've eaten way too many. Then we get Dakota come back. It's only a 2-day drive down. If you drive 12 hours a day. On the way back, hey, where are the peanut M&Ms? He said, oh, I ate the whole bag. Like, seriously? You didn't like them? Oh, I guess I was wrong. I do like them.
Yeah, they're Moorish.
Amazing what they could create many moons ago with all the CAD programs and Alexa to help. So pretty out here. Quilts. Quilts? Quilts. Somebody over there called quilts. Oh, the stuff they build now is insane. They 3D print rockets, for crying out loud. Rocket engines out of a 3D printer. Sheer madness, I tell you, madness. Now they got a machine that 3D prints houses with concrete, builds it in layers like 3D printers, but can do houses. The concrete pump. Yeah, this is just a relaxing part of the flight. This lake was nice and long and beautiful, and I said, gotta do it. I'm always amazed at how much has changed. I mean, I've only been here for 54 years. And how much has changed in that time. Yeah, jet fighters, you miss it all. I'm just taking it in, relaxing. Just absolutely enjoying this flight through here. But it's amazing how much stuff has changed just in my short time.
Yeah, well, it's changing real quick.
Even 10 years ago, if you'd have told me I could jump in the sim, in flight sim, and 10 years ago, and told me I could fly around the entire
Anywhere
world
in the world.
with other people, with any number of other people. If you want 50 people, you have 50 people. They won't display 50, but you get the idea. You have 20, 25 people flying with you anywhere in the world. I'd have told you you're crazy. Now we do it every day. You still have thatch roofs in some of the villages around there where there's nobody left to repair it and service them anymore. Kids don't want to learn. I'll tell you, we have that problem here with stone walls. There's no stone masons left. Somebody's got a stone basement that gets broken, they have to pour concrete, jack the house up and pour concrete under it because nobody knows how to fix them. I mean, that's a crazy paying job, being a stone mason. But like I said, nobody wants to do it anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean. The actual world, you know, with satellite pictures. And like my house is there. The garage is in the wrong spot, but my house is there. Yeah, coopers to make barrels. There's all kinds of jobs that are just not there. Look at that. Just amazing. Oh heck, even in the IT field, I used to fix boards. I mean, literally, computer go wrong, you literally change the chip that was wrong. Now you throw it away and get another one. They don't fix a board anymore. It's too expensive to take the time to fix a board. You just throw it away, put another one in. And back in the day when laptops used to be so expensive, and you guaranteed if you open one up, you broke something in it. We used to have to get $200 an hour to work on them just to cover the cost of breaking something else in them. Now you just $300, go get a new laptop. Yeah, I tell you, when it comes to that, one thing wrong with everyone is when they get in the sim, the word sim is fly over the house and see how realistic it is. Now it's very realistic out of the box. Exactly. I mean, you can literally go see your house. Like I said, my garage is in the wrong spot, but the house is there. Too much importance placed on going to college. Yep, you're right. That's why you look at, I'm a big supporter of Micro Works, where he has basically scholarships for people who want to go to trade schools. You don't want to go to college, you want to go to trade schools, you can apply for a Micro Works scholarship and he'll pay for the trade school. You know, and most of the kids who get a trade school are making way more money than the people who are going to college. 4-year degree in college, you got a ton of debt and you don't have a degree in anything you're ever going to work in. But at least my one son was smart, the one that's the pilot. He realized that becoming a commercial pilot is going to cost a lot of money. And he got a job, union job with the rail. He's going to make almost as much money riding a rail and getting paid to train. You still need people that can fix stuff. That's the big thing that's missing. You still need people that know how to fix stuff. Still going to need plumbers no matter what.
Particularly this day and age. We need more.
You're going to need plumbers. You're going to need...
Because if you can fix stuff,
carpenters.
you don't throw it away.
And with the economy taking a good old crapper, you're going to want to be fixing a lot of stuff instead of throwing it away. And it's too bad that it's an embarrassment. It got a stigma in the U.S. too, which is too bad. That's one of the reasons Micro has really been pushing it. That, you know, going to trade school is not a bad thing. You can make way more money than the people with no debt, with little to no debt. You go to any union, they'll pay you to learn. Yeah, don't need people to fix stuff. You don't build stuff in the first place. That's why so many of them still live in their parents' basement. I don't have a basement. As soon as my kids were gone, I bought a one-room house. Ha! Can't come back. I tell you, I was a head of IT for a very large company, an automotive company, and I'll tell you, the head mechanic made more than I did. My buddy had just sold his giant tech company, did just that, Mr. Dale. The one that new race car I posted on Brett's stream, it's where he made his money. He went in the military, got trained in the U.S. Marine Corps, used his security clearance and his tech that he learned in there, and he carried it forward into a very lucrative business that just sold in the many millions of dollars. Yeah, true. Brett, yeah, you know how to do it. Yeah, I was in IT for almost 30 years. Now I play with race cars. It's much more fun. And the funny part is, it's much more of a hands-on trade than all the degrees to be an IT guy. It's much more a trade. It pays better. Pays way better. Which is good because you don't work all that often. Especially this year. They never turn it on and off. You know what that fixes? That fixes about 90% of tech issues. Shut it off and turn it back on. Still have my flaps on again. I don't know why I'm just so out of it tonight. Exactly. There's such high demand for tradespeople that if you want to learn it, you can make a killing. Like I had a small job. The guy, my next door neighbor is a contractor who does dirt work, as we call it. You know, he does excavator work and site work and anything to do with dirt. I needed just a pipe trench. Would have been 10 minutes, and he wouldn't touch it. He's like, "Dude, I'm so busy, I don't have time. You go rent an excavator or get a shovel." Well, luckily, I found a guy who's a lot like you that had his own little excavator to come down and do it, and he does stuff like that on the side. You know, you can make decent hourly rate doing that stuff. Yeah, I don't know where you get there, but you're running heavy equipment. If you're doing it for less than 50 an hour here, you're because nobody wants to do it. That's 50 an hour if it's your machine.
They get over 50 an hour here.
You're probably going to have to get a lot more than that now just for the cost of fuel. Holy crap. They did over 67 an hour. Yeah. Awesome. I made more money working in Burtburg's than I did after graduating from university. Yep. The biggest thing is, you know, a degree is helpful. Even in trades work, it can be helpful because it shows you can be educated, but it's not always necessary. Like when I hired my replacement, they asked me to hire my replacement. And I told them, he boss said, "I want somebody with a college degree." I said, "Somebody walks in that door with 5 years experience in the field. If he doesn't have a degree, I'm hiring him over the guy that just came out of college with a degree." Looks like there's a runway down there. It's not marked. You see it right below us? There in the grass, there is. Unless they mismarked the one we're coming up on. I think I'm just doing a quick touch and go on this one. It's getting late, and we still got another little ways to go. Not a long ways, but a little ways. Paid 110 an hour for a guy with a tractor and a slasher to come slash our paddock. 2.3 hours. Is that the runway? Right there. Is that it? I think so. The other one looked like a better runway. I don't think this is it. Is it? No, that's not it. It's not it. I'm wondering if they didn't mislabel the one that was down the road. I think they may very well have mislabeled the location of that one. Unless that's it ahead of us. Oh, I think it might be right alongside the road right there ahead of us. $500 of fuel in over 2 weeks. Yeah, that was fun to say with no freaking front teeth. Buy your own tractor, slasher. I grew up on a farm, and that equipment's expensive. Just doing a touch and go here. Looks like there's glider trailers all along the end of the runway. Not much of a touch. Oh, we stop hitting the wrong button. Nice one, Icarus. Straight up. Now, what do you guys call a slasher? Like a brush hog? That we call a brush hog? Giant mower? Big giant steel blades?
Yeah, that's a slasher.
They can eat
Towed behind a
tractor.
behind a tractor.
PTO. Runs off PTO.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what we call a brush hog here.
That's,
Icarus driving down the road. Oh no, we have a cutter that's made for hay that's different. I used to run a lot of hay in summer times. First you cut it, then you rake it, and you get the baler and go out. But a brush hog and a hay cutter are two different animals. Yeah, I was gonna say, like our slashers that you couldn't use for hay because it just turns it, it shreds everything. Brush hog will eat trees. Anything you can get to knock down in front of it, it'll eat it. Cut rocks in half. Throw them across the field. Oh, I used to love when it was harvest for the hay. Of course, I got to run the tractor. I was the one standing in the back trying to catch the bales and stack them. Now they got those big giant round bales, which you couldn't catch if you wanted to because they weigh tons. Hey, that's one of the things I miss most about growing up is working on the farm, just being out on the tractor all day. Some days you start at sun up and stop for lunch, and long about 7 or 8 o'clock at night you stop for dinner. Then go to bed and wake up and do it all over again
And
as soon
you
as the sun
paid
comes up.
nothing for it.
Throwing balls up or bales up with a pitchfork with a scream. Oh yeah. No, I was lazy. I was the lazy kid. My parents owned the farm, so I got to drive the tractor. We hired guys to do all the labor. Yeah, I like the home cooked food from what you shot in the woods much better than what we grew on.
Yeah, my wife gets upset when I shoot her.
I still don't put up a Christmas tree though. I planted 50,000 of those stupid things a year. Do I eat roadkill? Only if I hit it myself. If I hit a deer myself and it damages my car, you bet I'm getting revenge and eating that bastard. But no, I'm not going to eat something I find on the side of the road. I may live in the sticks and be a bit of a redneck, but I'm not that far down the road of Redneckville. I think they messed up the water here a bit.
And the road.
But I don't eat rabbit. I don't like rabbit. I don't like it at all. My grandmother used to eat a lot of it, and my mom eats a lot of it, but my dad eats it. I'm not a fan of rabbit. Oh, China was a mess because I didn't even have a mesh. That was horrible. I learned a valuable lesson when I was like 12 years old. New York State, you can hunt by yourself when you're 12. You do have to have an adult with you, but you can be turned loose with a gun at 12 years old to hunt. Now, my first time out, I went out and shot a couple squirrels and some chipmunks. Brought them back to camp, and that's when I learned a very valuable lesson from my grandfather. He made me clean them, skin them, cook them, and eat them. And he taught me the lesson of you do not take the life of any animal in this world unless you plan on eating it. That was a life lesson I carry to this day. I don't shoot anything that I don't intend to eat unless it's an intruder in my home, and that falls under a different story. But I will not kill for sport. I will only kill to eat. My mother likes rabbits too. My grandma used to bake it too. I just never cared for rabbit much. Far Cry, yeah, I like to kill Far Cry, but that's in the game. Yeah, intruders get eaten. Yeah, they frown on that if we start munching on intruders. Got to make sure I find the right waypoint here.
What if you had a
There we go.
What if you had a sign at home saying intruders will be shot and eaten? Will you get in trouble for that?
No, you can put up a sign, just as long as you don't eat them. You can put up a sign that says anything. That whole freedom of speech thing is real over here. You can put up a sign saying whatever you want.
Or have a doorbell that says, "Squeal, piggy!"
I've seen some great signs like we shoot every third salesman. The second one just left. I really wish they'd fix that stupid line. When the lighting conditions is right, just right, get that line across the horizon. It drives me bonkers. Pull a little bit of Hannibal. I ate his liver with some fava beans and rice. Or a nice Chianti, or what did he say? I don't remember. I haven't seen it forever. Hey, there's a bridge. And I don't think there's anywhere we're getting underneath that one. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's low. It's... No, there's a bridge underneath the bridge. I'm not even going to try. Let's see. I want to bet Icarus went under it. No. Yeah, he did. Bastard. You know, he only flies along to make me look bad. I nope out of it, and he just right under.
I went under.
Bastards. I chickened out. See that? Oh, the way I've been flying tonight, it's probably a good thing I didn't go under. I'd have smashed it up.
That
for
would have
sure.
been entertaining.
I would have smashed up for sure. What a beautiful place, huh? Not a lot of houses. I haven't seen many signs of civilization other than roads. Yep, streamer's doubt. Just the way my luck has been going tonight is probably a good thing. I just said, nah, shoot. We had some people at the farm just up the street here that went to New Zealand to learn how to take care of sheep. They had to get all kinds of special permits to stay there any length of time to learn.
Well, the Kiwis do love their sheep. That's why they got Velcro gloves.
Daddy. Oh yeah, I went there. Hey, there's a house. Or a shed. I couldn't imagine wanting to raise sheep so badly that I'd pay to go to another country for a year to learn how to do it. The shed would be called the shack. The shack. Help the shack. These valleys are incredibly wide at the bottom. Just like amazing. For the mountains being so high, the valleys are so wide at the bottom. He's gonna outlow me. He's got his wheels on the ground. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the mesh either, so he's probably a different height than I am. Look at that crap. I do that, I'd fly straight into the side of that tree. There my wingtip would hit and I'd cartwheel. Kind of like that. Boink.
Like Icarus just did.
Yep. Boink. Oh, probably. A lot of people flying down through some of these valleys. I think you've flown the DC-6 through these valleys with Bass, itself, and Flying Frog.
Yeah. We've done a bit.
This is a fun route and extremely fast aircraft, but you miss so much. And if you have VR, download this and fly it with something, anything in VR. You won't regret it. Ground loop. Hey, can we fly with the doors open on this thing? Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh, I'm going to tear it off. Apparently that's a bad idea. It didn't like that. Maybe if you lock it open when you... Yeah, I think you can lock it open when you're on the ground. Trying to open mid-flight's a bad idea.
Alright, we'll tear the door off.
I just had to push my luck tonight. Find out everything else has gone kind of sideways tonight. Is there a latch on the passenger door too? Oh, there is. What the hell is in my bag? There's a bag in my seat. Passenger seat. I'm gonna crash trying to figure out what that is. Board passenger. I don't want to board a passenger. Why would I want to? I don't want anybody in my plane. I want this dust cleaned off the freaking fingerprints cleaned off the dash. What the hell? Oh, Jesus!
Yes, how can I help you?
Oh, whoa, 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 what did I do? I've lost control. Whoa, that was weird. That was really weird. I'm not playing with that button over there again. I don't know what the hell happened. I had to stop playing with stuff. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? This is one of the longest Thursday night flights I've done, but I just couldn't. I just kept making it longer. I kept flying like, no, we need more. No, we need more. I think we're almost there. Oh yeah, almost there. Yeah, the first part of the flight was very technical and challenging. And then I wanted the rest just to be enjoyable. Sit back and take it all in
You crashed.
and do something stupid, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed one thing in the VR video. I got to make sure my mouse pointer's not on the screen. About halfway through, the mouse pointer's like right dead center of the screen. You know, the Icarus is probably a good thing neither one of us are real pilots in real life, because one of us would be dead and the other one would feel bad. And you'd have to live with that the rest of your life. Is that a bridge? Is there a bridge? No, that's not a bridge. Is that a bridge? Or is that just trees? Probably just trees. Icarus is gaining altitude, so it's probably not a bridge. Yeah, they gotta work on the river. It looks like it goes that way, but this is going to the left. And just like that, you're out of the mountains. Take a look behind, back at what it looks like. Just fly out of them. How would you like to be able to look up the river and see that every day? Unbelievable. Gonna gain a little altitude so I can hopefully find the airport. I have no idea. Probably floods pretty good in the springtime. Probably fills this from bank to bank in the spring with the runoff. It's just one of those beautiful flights that I just don't quite want it to end. But there's the runway. Yeah, this music was definitely better than the other one for this type of flight. Hey, Mr. Shondale, I'm glad you made it to the end. Not letting the cat out of the bag. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but let's just say I hope we made your day a little better. I'll leave it at that. I'm glad you made it to the end, Chief. And we look forward to having you along again, the next one.
Definitely.
And for everybody else, it's just one of those flights I don't want to land. It's weird. It's been so relaxing and just chill. Just want it to keep going. The music's perfect. Everything just kind of fit together here at the end. A little throttle coming in mid. Too slow. Hey, you press the light? That's cool. Thank you. And then bounce. Now I can just get the brakes on without hitting my nose on the ground. There we go. Get out of the plane, put the flaps up, go down there and park. Turn my controller back on so you can't get a screenshot at the end. Look at him taxiing with the tail up, show off. Only 5 more, eh? We're getting there. Oh, I blew it. Oh. Close enough. Let me get out and get a screenshot real quick. My terrible parking job. Whoop. There we go. Let me get this out of here. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody for flying along and for coming along. I appreciate every one of you for stopping by. Let's say some good nights to everybody. Take care. And I just want to hopefully we catch everybody now. We got Zenom, we got Brett Pound, we got Mr. Shondale, we got Brett Plays. We got obviously Icarus, and we got Mr. Frog here. We got Zenon. I know we had the other Brett. We had some new people show up. I'm trying to find that real quick. I'm not having any luck. We had Carter Pickering. We did have one new sub. We had 737 Southwest 124 stop by again. I knew we had a couple extra people. I'm not going to find them in this long ass chat history. If I missed you, I am terribly sorry. Hopefully going to sign it. I know we had Carlotta show up for a bit.
I'd just like to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you. Sean Dale, take it easy, mate. We're here for you. Brett, have a nice weekend. Icarus, thank you very much. And of course, Gowan, Xenon, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks to
I enjoyed
everybody.
it.
Yep. Thank you for coming along. If I missed anybody's name, I'm terribly sorry. I don't mean to. It's just start getting more and more people showing up that I don't know, and that's cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And until next week, y'all look out for each other, and you all take care.
Stay safe, everyone.